Behold my new build, the
goddamn sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I kid.
I wield a shield and a mace and a staff and the like. I sing this small song when the throat I do hike. I shout at my...
Alright, down to business. Welcome to my fancy ass new build, the Vampire Warlord. Now I've actually had this one under my... whatever. What do you put things under? Under my hat. That's where you put them. I've had this sucker under my hat for a while, and this is actually not a complete build, and I'll tell you why. Because I was planning to take this guy into Dawnguard. Now I haven't got it yet, but I fully intend to procure it very soon, because I'll be using it to make more videos. What time? So I said to myself, what does a vampire need? He needs to rain down badass death on people. That's why he's got destruction in his pocket there. He needs to turn invisible, right? And as you can see, he's wearing heavy armor, which just adds to the badassery of this whole affair. None of this light armor bullshit for pansies. Heavy armor, sneaking. So the way I compensate for that is muffle, and then invisibility, and then just gun it. Run into combat, sneak, and backstab. Just like Chuck Norris. He's also got conjuration up his sleeve, because let's face it, you're not a vampire warlord unless you're summoning shit or raising the dead. Has to be done. Now another little tidbit you might have noticed, I'm doing the whole equilibrium and restoration trick, so he's part Blood Mage as well. So it's sort of a mix of builds. He's slightly assassin, slightly warrior, slightly mage. Blood Mage in there as well. It's a mess, and that's what makes him the Vampire Warlord. Let's look at skills. Illusion. You want the dual casting for illusion. That's really the only dual casting perk that is worth it, arguably. Quiet casting, you'll see up there, that helps for invisibility, because when you're in the heat of battle, you don't want people noticing that you're casting shit. Expert, I wouldn't go higher than expert. Now I've gone up the astronaut route, but that's just because I was in that kind of mood. You can go either way. Destruction, I'm gonna specialize in flames because that just seems right. Feels more powerful. And this is roleplay, man. It's about the feeling. Restoration, now here's where it gets exciting. Okay, restoration is one of my favorite trees because it's just got some nice little interesting bits. Now here we go up to Necromage. See, the Necromage perk will work on your bad self because you're a vampire. You are undead, so it's going to give you all these fancy bonuses. Yeah, moving on. Sneak. You could go 5 out of 5 in sneak, and perhaps you should, but Assassin's Blade is the important one. That's what's going to get you those backstabs in the heat of battle. And that's all there is for skills at the moment. I think that'll do me. That's quite a nice... nice complement of abilities. It's a little bit jack of all trades, somewhat, but that's how the Vampire Warlord rolls. So I'm going to take him into Dawnguard, and we're going to see what happens. Now I don't know that much about Dawnguard at all, so I'm going in fairly blind. If you want any specific kind of Dawnguard related video, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Now watch me ride off into the sunset. Yeah, that's right.
When day comes to end, white runs where I'm found.
Thank you for watching, and stay frosty.